Hello, myself Sujit Kumar Sanchi. I'm here to give a demo video on working of a socket programming assignment on a client server connection based on the communication, secure communication and video playback are the main goals of this assignment. So let's get started by running the Python code of the server file. So the server has started listening to the connections. So let's start running the Python client code. So yes, I would like to enter the name of the client one, first client as client one, C1. So it has generated the public key for C client one with the RSA generator algorithm. I'll be showing the code later. So here we can send messages, we can ask for video playback, quit, even the similar way. Let me give the other client name as client C2. As it shows connected clients are like in this way. Similarly, let me add the connected clients and I would like to give a name as client C3, the name client C4. Here, like I would like to send a message of I would like to like if we would like to send message, then it will show us the available clients in the server, which are client C1, C2, C3, C4. And if we would like to send it to client, I would like to send message to client 2 from client 3 from client 1. So I would like to enter the receipt number would be C2 and message saying that this is Sujit. So as you can see, the client 1 has sent message to client 2, entering the message as this is Sujit. So here in client 2's terminal, it is showed as the client 1 has sent the message saying that this is Sujit. So if he would like to send a reply back to, and as client 3 and client 4 are not even informed about this thing, if client 4 would like to send message to client 1, um, it will also again show the available list of available clients as this. If you would like to send message to client 3 saying that this is client 4, so this is sent to the message of here you can see in client 3 it is sent as client 4 has sent the message. So now let me send the message to client uh, 2 that this is C4. So as you can see, client 4 is saying that this is C4. So let's send this message from client 1 to client 3, or from client 3 to client 1, saying that this is Sanchi. So yeah, then you can see that we will be updated. Like if suppose if client 3 has left the server, we can leave the server by entering 3, which will send the message quit to the server. So as you can see, as client 3 left, all the other clients are informed that the connected clients are C1, C2 and C4, C1, C2 and C4, C1, C2 and C2, C4. And if you would like to send the message to message now, you can see the available clients are C1, C2 and C4. So I would like to send message to C2 saying that C3 has left. So you can see that client 1 has sent message to client 2 saying that C3 has left. C2 has received a message from client 1 saying that C3 has left. But there is no information about this conversation between client 1 and client 2 in client 4's portal. So coming to the next part, so through this you can ensure that there is a secure communication among the clients. And then coming to the third part of the assignment, which is the video playback option. So here also like a client 4 is also exited. Then if you see, I would like to do a video playback. If I enter 2, it is for video playback, then it shows me the list of available videos. From this, it's the server is asking me to enter which video you want to watch. So then I say I would like to watch there are video one has three resolutions of 240 pixels and 720 pixels and 1440 pixels. So I would like to watch the video of all three resolutions. So I will simply write video underscore one and enter. Then it will make sure that it enters the video of all three resolutions. Similarly, if you want to see the difference among those, then video underscore one. So as you can see, this is a blur and this is clear compared to this, because here what happens is that first one third of the segment, see, as you can see, there is a change between video which is being displayed. The resolution has been updated. So what happens, the video is divided into three equal parts, where the first one third of the part is being played at 240 pixels. The middle one third of the part is being played at the 720 pixels. The later one third of the part is being played at 1440 pixels. So this is how the video streaming is being done. And yeah, so as you can see, there were four connections established. And then coming to the code, like here in server whenever you get a connection received in that socket, first we are making a socket for the server with localhost and port number 9999. If we are getting, then we are making a thread for handle client. This handle client function will first receive the client name and the public key of the client, which is sent by the client, and it is being stored in this dictionary of the client with public key, and which is later being broadcasted to all the connected clients. This broadcast message just broadcast to all the clients the JSON file of this client's dictionary. So later, this client message does, if the client would like to leave, he sends a message of quit. If it's a quit message, then he removes, then the server remove that particular client from the dictionary, and then he broadcasts the remaining dictionary to the client. Then video, if client want to if the client uh, want a video streaming, then he would send a message which is a video, and then you will send him back the you will send him the list of videos that you have, and then he will request you the video name by sending it, and you will play that video in all the different resolutions which you have, and that video will be sent to him in in the chunks of data. You are not sending the entire file to the client. Instead of that, you are sending the chunks of the video. You are making frames, and you are sending one third of the frames at 240 pixels, the middle one third of the frames at 720 pixels, and later one third of the frames at 1440 pixels. And all these are being accumulated at the client side. All these data, that all these frames which you are sending to the client, are being accumulated, and it is being decoded. IMD decode function of the CV2 package just decodes that frame into that image, and it just displays as a video stream. And this is how the streaming is being done at three resolutions. And after the once the uh, video display is done, you are just destroying that window of that video streaming part. After that, and while sending a message also, here whenever your whenever a client is being connected, you are making a client socket. You are asking him his name, and you are sending that to the server, and then you are generating a public key and private key from RSA generate key algorithm. which is a package, inbuilt package that we have used. So from there, we are sending this private key, the public key, and the name to the server. He just stores that and broadcasts all the connected clients, and we run a thread at each client side port with receiving messages. As we receive messages, mm, it could be of the dictionary of the connected clients, which will get updated when a client joins or when a client leaves the server. And if it's a video streaming, this is how it's being handled. We send which video we want to be displayed, and we receive the frames of the video, and we just accumulate and we just play it, and after completion of video we just return back. Similarly, if you want to send some message, we will send, like if we are receiving any message, we would decrypt it. If we are the person who, like, if the message is encrypted with the particular client public key, then only he can decrypt it. Otherwise it will be a none. So we won't print if the client is not targeted one, then we won't print the message. So this ensures the secure communication among the clients. So from the private key and the data which you have received, you will decrypt the message. If you are able to decrypt, it's being printed at the client side. So this is how the communication and the video streaming is being established from the client side. Similarly, from the server, as the message is received, you just broadcast it to the all received clients. Broadcast message does this thing. So yes, thank you. We're done with it. And the videos, and here in readme.txt, we have mentioned about the what are the each functions and what are the dependencies we have used, what this each Python file does, what are the tasks of the server, what are the client tasks, and what are the algorithm, what are the additional nodes that we have used and others. And yes, that the link will be uploaded here once the video is uploaded to my live. Thank you.